Pros: outstanding cargo space. Available AWD. It's the OG hybrid. Cons: trail segment in horsepower. Lackluster exterior design. 11.6-inch screen could be easier to use. The Prius is the model that normalized hybrid vehicles, and although the segment has come a long way in the last 20 years, the funky Toyota hatchback is still a fierce competitor. For the 2022 model year, the 4th generation Prius gets a new Nightshade Special Edition that adds a small amount of visual menace to the otherwise mainstream compact. Toyota is introducing a next-gen 2023 Prius with sharp styling and better performance alongside still stellar fuel economy. Like the Honda Civic or Toyota Corolla, the Prius has reached a level of ubiquity that affords it some clout. Sure, it's not very powerful, the steering is a little numb, and the hatchback doesn't have especially refined handling or braking ability. In an otherwise simple-to-use interior, the infotainment system can be a headache to use on higher trims. But let's not forget why the Prius got so famous: it's a relatively affordable vehicle and still really fuel efficient. After 2 decades, Toyota is intimately familiar with the Prius audience and seems to have a good grasp on what it wants. Seats are comfortable, trunk space is generous and easily accessible, and available AWD adds another dimension of performance and usefulness. The availability of a plug-in model in the form of the Prius Prime only increases its appeal, especially since it's the most attractive model in the range. Prius power comes from a naturally aspirated 1.8-liter i4 and either a single electric motor driving the front wheels or 2 motors for AWD, one driving the front wheels and one driving the rears. The powertrain is equipped with a CVT and makes a net 121 horsepower, not a sexy number but not far removed from the 151 horsepower from the Honda Insight's naturally aspirated 1.5-liter 4-cylinder and single motor, or the 139 horsepower from the Hyundai Elantra Hybrid's 1.6-liter gas engine and electric motor. The 2022 Prius ecoForward is rated at 58.53 of a mile per gallon city/highway. That's above the 2022 Honda Insight's 55.49 of a mile per gallon max fuel economy rating. The 2022 Elantra Hybrid tops out at 53.56 of a mile per gallon on the blue trim level. Then there's the Prius Prime plug-in hybrid, which is rated as having a 25-mile electric range before the engine kicks in for another 600 or so miles. The Prius Prime has a 54 miles per gallon combined city/highway rating when the engine is on, which makes it comparably efficient to the regular non-plug-in models. Toyota's Safety Sense bundle of features is liberally applied across the brand's entire catalog. In the case of the Prius, the standard tech package includes automatic emergency braking, lane centering with a lane departure warning, adaptive cruise control, and automatic high beams. Blind spot monitoring is also standard on all but the Prius La Eco. From the NHTSA, the 2022 Prius earned a 5-star overall safety score, the highest possible rating. From the FS, it receives the highest good score in 5 crashworthiness tests, and the second highest acceptable score in the passenger side small front overlap test. We were surprised that the Prius, Insight, and Elantra Hybrid coincidentally all have the exact same amount of front legroom, 42.3 inches. In this group, the rear legroom award goes to the Hyundai, which offers 4.6 inches more than the Prius 33.4 inches. As for cargo space, the Prius provides a generous 27.4 cubic feet of space, beating the Hyundai Ioniq Hybrid's 26.5 cubic feet of space. The 2022 Prius goes goth with a Nightshade Special Edition, a bundle of dark features and accents that are sure to worry your folks and neighbors. Kidding aside, the Prius Nightshade features black headlight accents, side mirror caps, and door handles, as well as a color-matched rear spoiler and shark fin antenna. The spoiler and antenna are color-matched because, contrary to what you might think, the Nightshade doesn't just come in black. Midnight Black Metallic is indeed an available Nightshade Edition color, but so are Super White and Silver Metallic. Prius Nightshade forwards get black 17-inch wheels and Nightshade AWD's 15-inch wheels, both with black lug nuts. Inside, the seats are blacked out, the steering wheel is trimmed in soft tex and heated, and a semi-gloss black center console adds another dark touch. The Prius is the 11th Nightshade Special Edition Toyota and will be available in the fall of 2021.